The fact that we are made righteous by our Heavenly Father cannot be spoken of often enough, and it sounds sort of like a legal term, and it is in a way, but on the other hand, it is one of these really beautiful things that just takes such a burden off of our shoulders. Welcome this morning for this morning's Jolt, and want to talk about the simple truth that is repeatedly mentioned in the scripture so many places. 1 Corinthians 1:30, 2 Corinthians 5:21, I just want to read. For he has made him, that is Jesus, to be sin for us who knew no sin, that we may be made the righteousness of God in him. So that means that we are made the righteousness of God in him, and that's already a strange statement. The point is that in Jesus's work on the cross, when he became a sinner for us, he actually, on the flip side, he made us God's righteousness in him. And I want to mention why he says that. We have to read another verse for that, but it's Romans 1:17. For therein, this is about the gospel, the righteousness of God revealed from faith to faith, as it is written, the just shall live by faith. Now Paul here refers back to Habakuk 2:4 and as a foundation for his reasoning. But the point is really twofold. One is that from faith to faith, so this came by faith to us. But the other thing is that this is, it says the righteousness of God, and already it was mentioned earlier that we might be made the righteousness of God in him. A strange statement. What does that mean, the righteousness of God? And in the Greek, more correctly, it kind of sounds like this. A righteousness of God, or we could say a God kind of righteousness. Like not our kind of righteousness, but a God kind of righteousness. We got another kind of righteousness. We got another kind of being just. Okay, so when God's judgment looks at you and me, then we are righteous. How righteous? As righteous as Jesus. Okay, that's the flip side. That's the amazing truth. So one day you and I will be in the judgment day, in the great white throne judgment day. We will be there, but there is no question whether we are found to be judged or not, because we have the righteousness of Jesus. We have a God kind of righteousness, not a human kind of righteousness. And that's why it says, therein is the righteousness of God revealed, because this had to be shown to us. We only knew that there was kind of we were trying to be right, okay? That was our attitude to it. We were trying to be, what is the term? Oh, we're trying to be good people, okay? I'm a good person. That was the man kind of righteousness. But instead, God has in Jesus revealed something brand new, just like unveiled something that we've never known, a God kind of righteousness. I know it's I'm trying to say too much in a short time, but this is so valuable for us, for you and me, because our souls can be at ease about God's judgment, because you and I, if you're a believer in Jesus, you have a God kind of righteousness. Let me finish just by reading Philippians 3:9, where Paul says, found in him, in Jesus, not having my own righteousness, which is of the law, but that which is through the faith of Christ, the righteousness which is of God by faith. God bless you with these thoughts, and just walk in that righteousness and rejoice in that. And I hope to see you soon again here.